Yo! Wait. Oh, am I muted? Hold on. Yo, Dawn, thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me fix YouTube for a second. Namco, what's up? Air hockey, thank you. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, I had the wrong deck list on the screen. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I have to get the deck list back. Give me 1 second. I will do that. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. Getting the deck list right now. Go over here. Here we go. This should be it. Yep. No, that's not it. Here it is. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, we make the continued push today, fellas. We're currently in the top 10K. Perfectly ultimate great mod. Yeah. We are currently within the top 10K. Yeah, you could technically play a repel in this deck too, but I'm on double stars. Yo, thank you! Ooh, you weakling. Thank you, weakling KV. Nice rare candy get, yes. Ah, okay. Super shitty lead. We understand it. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's the Giratina showdown. Okay, we do have the Froakie. We are going to put down the Froakie here. Alright, Sai. Yo! Gurha, what's going on? Ah, don't worry, Sai. If we see rare candy, then we understand it. You know, whoever... It's the race to candy, bro. Yeah, bro. Yes, Sai. Look, the race to candy begins, bro. Yes, the race to Candy Greninja begins, bro. Yeah, bro. Here we go, bro. Ah, double Froakie. Okay. Oh, it's Tyron. What's up, bro? Don't worry. Yes. We understand. Don't worry. It's understanding. They understood. Very good. Okay, we have Suicune. I do put this down now. I have to start building just in case I actively want to attack. He does have Mars. Mars at 3. I've been good. He doesn't have a ton of cards in him, but we would twin down 1. I guess he's already used the research. Maybe we do Mars here. Kind of a difficult, weird situation we're in now. Broken Space Bellow! Now, Suicune, if we do retreat out, could hit for 80 damage on the Giratina. Okay. Cape is fine. Not too worried about the Cape. Okay, so that should find him the Suicune. Unless he plays Ori. Yeah, so he does fund Suicune here. So we're kind of both in the same position now. What's very important to note is our Giratina will attack first. I understand it now! Ah, Sai, the understanding can understand again. Ah, we can start to understand it. Very good. Very good, Sai. Very, very good. Ah, very good. Now you understand. Very good, Sai. Very good, Weakling KB. Very, very good. Ah, the question is, how do I want to do this? I think I just want to hit Giratina, build in the front. Because he's going to be forced to retreat. Our Giratina can attack next turn. If he has Rare Candy, I don't get White Poop. He can hit for 100, 120 if he has Candy. I think I ping the front here. I could ping. There is a world where we can ping the, and Cyrus him in, but to slow him down, but I think it could go backwards really quick. We're threatening to one-shot it with the Greninja ping. Yes! Yes, Sai! Yes, you weakling! The race to candy begins! Yes! You understand it now! Very good! Very good, Sai! And if you see Double Froakie, then you really understand it! Very good, weakling KB! Very good! Now his Greninja's not going to be able to attack. He can't one-shot us. We're at 150. He can hit for 100. Oh, okay. So I guess he just chooses to do that, which is fine. So he's going to build the Giratina. I could one-shot his Giratina now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to Cyrus in and one-shot the Giratina. See? See, Sai? Yeah, just draw Candy Cyrus first, bro. Yeah, bro. Yes, Sai. Just draw Candy Cyrus Greninja first, bro. Yes, Sai. Yeah, bro. That's how you win the mirror, bro. Just draw Rare Candy and Cyrus first, bro. Yeah, bro. That's how you win, Sai. Yeah, bro. It's that easy, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ah, we understand it now. Very good. Yes. Ah, you better stop the research. He's only hitting for a maximum of 120, even if he has Rare Candy in the Greninja. So he can only hit for a maximum of 120. Okay, very good. He has this candy too. So he can hit for 120 with the Suicune, including the ping, which is still fine. Good. Now we win. Even if we knock ourselves out, it doesn't matter. Very good. We drew candy first. Ah! Like I said, Sai, the race to candy begins. Ah! That's how you win the mirror. Just the race to candy begins. Woo! Ah, I understand it now. I understand it now. I understand it. Yes, I do. Genius Cyberhand. Yes. I understand it now. Yes. Yes, exactly. Sai, we won the race to candy, bro. Just draw candy, bro. Yeah. Every wife happy. Oh my gosh. Wow, we're rolling. We're in the top 9,000 now. Yeah, we're in the top 9K now. I understand it now. Yes. I understand it. Happy. Draw candy, bro. Just draw candy, bro. Yeah, bro. Draw candy Greninja Cyrus, bro. You win the game, bro. You Cyrus in the Giratina and you win the game, bro. Yeah, bro. That's how you win the meta, bro. It can't have enough comeback, bro. Yeah. Ah! I understand it again. Oh my gosh. What a hand. We drew the Froakie, the Giratina, and the Suicune. Now we do have to throw all these down because we don't want to get Mars actively. Oh my gosh, it's Miltank. Okay, this is actually a scary matchup. Luckily we got the Giratina and we're going second. Because the Giratina is what can win us this matchup. They do play, well, he's on Water Energy. I was about to say they do play Rampardos with this, but it's probably on Water just to balance it out with Irida. Maybe he's running like a Palkia with this. I don't know. Tiptoeing out. Yes! Oh, look, Sai, it's Whitney Houston. She's back with Whitney Houston. Do I want to build any active? Maybe if I top Irida. We're hitting him for 60, so it's still relatively good anyway. It's still technically two-shot the Miltank. If he doesn't have, like, Irida. Which he could realistically have. We don't two-shot him through a cape. Well, if we draw a Greninja, we do. Mars. Yo, thank you, Drew Moon. Oh my gosh. Yo, Suo, what's up? At what rank? We're in the top 9K at the moment. We're at like 2347. Ah! See, Sai, you just gotta open up the Froakie, bro. Just open up Giratina Froakie Suicune, bro. Yeah, bro. Yes, Sai. Just draw candy, bro. This meta is, bro. Just whoever draws candy first wins the game, bro. That's it, bro. That's all you do, bro. You can hit us for 10, and then I can run. We're gonna be one turn behind, but we can still build in the Giratina, so it's fine. I can run with the Froakie here. It's fine. We'll give him the Froakie. I don't want to give him the Giratina, because that could be a problem later. I don't want him hitting Gira too much. So we will retreat out, because I'm gonna Mars him here, because he has like 15 cards in the hand. I'm gonna hold Cape for now, and we're gonna Mars and we're gonna Broken Space Bellow, so we can get rid of 3 cards out of his hand. I want to keep 3 cards in the hand to play around Mars as hard as possible. 3, 4 cards. Irrid is good, because if he hits our Suicune, then we can heal it back up. He can hit for 40 this turn. So, Irida will be good, and then we can hold the cape and shock him with the cape, and put the cape on front. Yes! Okay, so red card is not that big of a deal. We only have 4 cards in the hand. It might help us. Okay, it definitely did not help us. There's also, too, we could just pass and build on Giratina as well. Because we already one-shot the Miltank if he doesn't see anything. If he doesn't see anything else, we just one-shot the Miltank, so we're probably just going to build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the energy here so I can retreat it out next turn. And then I'm going to pass. I'm not going to even attack it. He already committed the Rocky Helmet, so we know he can't Giant Cape it. And now we can, if he doesn't put anything else, you said it. Hey, Sai, listen. He's playing Whitney Houston in his deck, okay? Listen, Sai, he's on Whitney Houston, okay? He's on Whitney Houston. We're gonna BM anyway. What a... Jeez, Sai, what a sack, bro. What a sack. Oh my gosh. We're BMing his ass anyway. Beat him all the way. Toxic. Ass. Toxic. Yo, that's toxic. We didn't even let him use Whitney Houston. Oh, God. I didn't even cape him. I could have caped there, too. Oh, God. I didn't even use Whitney Houston. That's toxic. I could have sang I Will Always Love You. 7 out of 10. Toxic. Shovel on them. I didn't even sing I Will Always Love You. I didn't even let him use off Whitney Houston to boost him up by 60L. Bad sack. Terrible sack. Amazing win streak, though. That's plus 12. Holy mother. That's really good. Where are we now? Oh, wow. Holy mother. 8,118. I'm disappointed in that. Damn it, Sai. 8,118. Holy crap. We should get top 10K this season. We should get top 10K. I think 25 is safe. But this is good. The win streaks give us a little bit of safety net. Just in case we hit some bad luck. We absolutely, I don't play Ori because I think Ori sucks in the mirror. Ori's just the target in the mirror to get Cyrus. Yeah. That and Guzzlord. Guzzlord also kind of hurts Suicune as well. But we are rolling. We are definitely rolling here. Oh. Okay, so he has Suicune in front. We're going seconds. That's good. What we're going to do is we're not going to put down things on the bench too much. Max of 1, so that way we're actively can Irida and be effective. Oh, he drew both Froakies. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we do have to put down the Froakie here. Because if we see Greninja, we have Greninja in hand. There's no way we're not putting down the Froakie. Look at that! Sorry, rare candy turn 1! Thank you, Crimson! I understand it now! Very good! The race to candy has begun! Bro! Look at this! The race to candy has begun! Toxic! The race to candy has begun. I don't think I would. Personally, I wouldn't have. Well, I don't know if I would have thrown down the Giratina if I were him. Because now if I draw Cyrus, he gets really punished. But I guess he's not expecting Greninja turn 1, but so that's kind of fair. Unfortunately, I can't punish him with a Cyrus. What do I want to ping now? That's the question. I guess I start hitting the Giratina. If I hit the Froakie, I could 3-shot it. But if he draws another Greninja by then, I can't. That's gonna take 3 turns. But it may force him to go in with the Suicune. Clearly better. Exactly. Exactly. This is the meta of understanding. Suicune would hit us for a massive amount of damage there anyway, so it's better to Irida here. He's gonna hit us for 100. Oh, okay, so he's just gonna start poking the Gren. That makes sense. I do have a second Irida though. And I do have a water energy on it. Yeah, he's hitting for 80. Well, 100 if he hits the front, but yeah. Yep. Oh, Cape is actually really clutch here, honestly. Cape might actually be really freaking clutch. Here it is up, it's not gonna matter. I think what I want to do is do this. Now we have an energy on Greninja, so we can heal up both. I don't want to put down any more basics. This is fine. The Cape may be better on Gren. Yeah, you might have been right. Well, no, if he rare candies again, then he hits... If he has rare candy in red, he can one-shot the Giratina. No, this might be better, because we play around rare candy better. I think if we do this. Because he's actively going to want to kill the Giratina in the front, and we don't want it to get pinged the next turn. No, I think it was better to keep the Giratina, because of the following turn. Because we don't want it down to 20 health, and then he can ping it off with the Greninja. I think it was better to keep the Giratina here. Yeah. See, now we go down to... Well, he's going to ping it off anyway, I guess, but... Alright, research... is fine. Suicune is also fine. He doesn't have another Suicune. This is very key for us. Because that's what will stop us. Yeah, we had to keep the Giratina. 100%. So how many is there on the bench now? What do I have to hit here? I have to hit the Greninja, yeah. Yeah. So if he brings in 1, he's going to have 1, 2, 3. We're going to add 3 on the bench. Yeah, definitely, it's definitely the, we definitely throw down the Froakie and we hit the Greninja. Need a new gaming chair? Oh, no, wait, I just fucked up. Oh, no, I just fucked up. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I threw that. I needed to ping the Suicune in the front. Hey, I've been angry! Appreciate the raid! Thank you, bro! Yeah, I fucked that up. It's okay. Happens. I don't know why I thought that it'd have 120. Yo! MST, what's up? Yeah, it happens. It happens. What's up? Thank you, bro. How are you doing? Can we get a huge shout out for Sai and MST and Moon as well? Yeah, absolutely happens. Okay, if he has a rare candy, he hits for 120. But he has an Irida by now. He's got an Irida here. Why is he playing Helmet? Why is he playing Helmet in here? I don't get the Helmet. Hell. Oh, that just wins in the game anyway. Yeah, he just wins with Repel. Wait, no, he threw! Wait, what did he Grenpin? Wait a minute. Why didn't he... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Wait. Why didn't he... I'm so lost. The sad thing is, we're 20 off from killing him anyway, because he just pings us off with the Red Ninja. Yeah, sadly it won't matter. Yeah, exactly. The only way it mattered is if we actively top deck the Cyrus. Yeah, he just wins here, unfortunately. Yeah, Mars for the funsies. Sadly, it won't matter. I'll give him the satisfaction of winning the game, though. Shout out. Okay, so yeah, okay, he's just BMing at this point. FN angry. Ah, shoot. I meant to pick the front. I think I just had a mental headache. Mental mistake. But it's okay. Hey, appreciate the follow. You're now a part of the till. Oh, my shadow's not working again. What the crapper. Okay. Also, I upload every other day on YouTube, so there's a new Pocket YouTube video every other day. So make sure you go check them out on my YouTube as well. Okay. Okay, this is a really good opener. We can limit the amount of basics because we're going first. We don't want to throw down too many basics. So make sure you go over there, subscribe over there if you're new. Check out my daily videos. There's a new one out today on Latios and Latia. So I highly recommend you go check those out. Appreciate that follow, guys. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm not at the top. That's why. Thank you, FN Angry. Thank you, Mademoiselle. Appreciate those follows. And MST. Thank you for the raid, bro. Oh, it was MST with the raid. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, bro. I got a little bit distracted. I didn't even see that the raid came in. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out, bro. I'm so sorry. I think between the game, I just got a little bit distracted. And I didn't see who raided and who didn't. Okay. We're only going to throw down the one basic. We don't want to throw down multiple basics here. Because we're going to, if we throw down too many basics, we're going to lose the mirror just by giving them too much control over the game. Even if we have to risk the Mars in doing so. We can't be doing this going first. It'll just be too reckless. And we have two Iridas in the hand, so we want to make Irida more powerful. If he doesn't have a lot of basics, then we could slow him down, essentially, by not throwing down our basics. And we can also Mars him in this particular scenario as well. And which is exactly what I am going to do. I tried to slow down his rare candy. There is, I don't play, I know a lot of people may, oh, well now I kind of have to throw down Gira, don't I? It puts us in a weird spot, throwing down Gira. Are we too late for Gira? That's the question. We might be. We might be better off here not throwing down the Gira and waiting for the Suicune. The reason I say this is because if we throw down the Giratina now, we're a little bit late, and then we give him at least 80 damage if he has another basic, and that kind of puts us out of a really good Irida range. So it might be better just for us to wait on another Suicune or bet on the Greninja at this point in the game. We might be a little bit late for the Giratina. Okay. The one thing Giratina does offer you, I was going to say it does offer you repel protection. Okay, this is kind of fine. How did you do in the KC Cup? I did not play this time around. I played very casually, but I was at a concert. I couldn't really focus. It would have been really, really bad. Okay. I could hit him for 80, but then he gets the crackback hit. He's not, they don't run more than 2 repel. So I think I'm just going to swing here for 60. I don't want to throw down the Giratina yet. We could still knock him out of the 100 range, but this will allow us to Irida. I'll bet on him not drawing the Mars. I'll bet on him not drawing the Mars here. Because it's safer for us to win the game. Okay. So now all we have to worry about is red card. If he doesn't have red card, we're chilling. Okay, he does have candy. But our play here is much better into Irida, especially if we top deck Cape. Because if we top deck Giant Cape, we're going to be a lot better off doing this play, having the Sui in the front. And if he have the Cyrus out the back, but then we still have an LT Suicune in the front. Okay, so he can hit us for 80 because he has the Greninja. But we're going to one-shot his Suicune on the back. On the back foot here. Okay, Cape. That does not matter. Because we're already threatening to hit for 100 with the rare candy. He's going to hit us for 80 in total. 20 with the Gren Ping and 80 here. 60 here, I should say. Which is good if we top deck a Cape, because then we're going to... Well, not even if we top deck a Cape, but because he has Greninja as his follow-up. See, there's the Cape, like I said. But if he has Greninja as his follow-up, we're in a much better scenario. That's why I didn't want to put down any basics at that point. Plus, his Giratina could become a threat to Cyrus later on. Now, we know he doesn't have Mars because he would have Mars us at that point. Now we're going to ping the front Suicune. And we're going to Irida here. And we're also going to Cape the front just in case he has like a random red or something. And now we can start putting energy on the back Greninja. We already pinged, so we're going to swing and we're going to take out the Suicune. See, that's what I mean. That's why you don't want to put down too many basics, because you want to make Irida... You want to... Oh, don't worry. I faced the one with the random red and Guzma in the same deck. I didn't expect red and Guzma in the same deck. But this is the better play here in the mirror match. That's why I say when you go down... I didn't put down Gira the turn before, because if I put down Gira the turn before, we were too late. And I know he doesn't have... I know he didn't have Mars in hand because there was no shot he would Mars us with like 9 cards. Because he knew Candy was coming, so there's no shot. Without a second repel, he wasn't going to Mars us at that point. He can't one-shot. He could have Cyrus, but if he has Cyrus to bring in the Gira, we have the Leaf to retreat out the Giratina. That's why I don't play Inflatable, and I don't play, I play Leaf instead, because Leaf can just retreat out the Gira without having energy on it. So the Leaf can help us if we don't slow down, so it doesn't slow us down. He can't one-shot Suicune. He's threatening right now 60 damage on the Sui. Even if he had red or had Guzma, it wasn't going to be enough. And now we just win the game. Should just win the game at this point. Okay, so what are we hitting for? We're hitting for 100. I could ping the Giratina. He doesn't have a Leaf. We could do that. I could Irida, we go back up to 80, but then he just one-shots us anyway. I think I just actively attack the Greninja. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to. I am gonna Irida though, because I want to Irida because the reason why, and you may say, well, why'd you Irida here, Sean? I'm about to tell you why in a second. It's not gonna make a difference, I don't think. The reason why we Irida here is because if he has Guzma and he gets rid of our cape, then he can ping off the Suicune for a free kill. But if we Irida in that spot, he can't do that. And now his Giratina is, his Greninja needs to be Irided now. See, there's the Guzma. We played around the Guzma there. He could still kill us, obviously, but it doesn't make a difference. Oh, no, it does. Oh, shit. Yeah, it actually does. Yeah, he still hits for 80. I forgot he already had a point. Yeah, he repelled. Well, then we couldn't play. Well, we could have retreated out, but then we would have been... Yeah, I guess we could have retreated there. I guess we could have retreated in that spot, I guess. That might have been still better to retreat out at that point. Well, then we don't kill the Suicune. That's the problem with that. Yeah, he probably had a Cyrus anyway, yeah. So even if we retreat out, we'd probably still lose. So we had to take the risk that he didn't have the Guzma there anyway. Yeah, so I guess that we had to do that. We had to take the risk that he didn't have Guzma. They have everything, bro. Yeah. John, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bro. Okay. Psychic. It's gonna be Eevee. We're going second. Do I want to leave Froakie? We do have research. Yeah, I will put the Froakie in front. So I guess we just had to bet that he didn't have the Guzma there. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I want to ball into research. Yeah, because I already have Greninja in hand. Maybe do it this way. Ah! Okay, we can understand it now. I mean, there's a really greedy play here. That is greedy as all hell. To attack the Eevee and go for the kill. But, oh man, that's really greedy, kind of. He's gonna know we have candy immediately, but I don't know if this is right. He can't Eevee bear because I think it has to be an evolution. I know the attacking one has to be an evolution. Okay, so he does have the Espeon here. I was gonna say, it was a little bit greedy on our end, but I was kind of debating whether we should have did it, but we might be able to still have time to build up a Gren. Well, you can't one-shot Greninja. Sabrina? Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to give him the other Froakie then. Deck is toxic. Yeah. Hey, Brett. Thank you, bro. How are you doing? I mean, hitting the front does actively nothing here because he's going to heal it up anyway. We just have to start charging Giratina, honestly. I'm a hold cake for now. Thank you, Salty. Doesn't have cape, we can technically two-shot Eevee, but... Okay, so he does have cape. We do give him the Greninja here, because I have to charge the Giratina. I do have to charge this Giratina. Okay, Suicune is interesting. It's not gonna be enough though. We'll start pinging the back, but he can heal any of his Pokemon, so it's not really gonna do much here. Greninja's not gonna do too much for us, unfortunately. Even 2 EV bags doesn't one-shot this. I could Cyrus it in, but it doesn't do anything. Actually, it does nothing. Just gonna retreat it out anyway. Yeah, I think we just pass here. The only problem is Espeon with a cape, we can't one-shot, which is a bit annoying. But if he doesn't evolve, well, yeah. Well, he can keep healing up. That's kind of the annoying part of this matchup. Right now, Suicune could hit for 100. If I retreat out, I might not be able to wait out the Giratina. As much as I want, well, we could potentially, maybe, eventually one-shot Sylveon. Oh, very nice, bro. Good job. Nice, Brad. Very good, bro. I think I have to attack. As much as I don't want to, I have to attack. If I irritate here and cape the Greninja, then he can't Cyrus and kill it. I guess there's that. But I kind of want to, if I irritate now, if I irritate, if he hits me for 80, we go, if I cape the front, we go up to 160. Hits me for 80, we go down to 80, 120. He can't two-shot it. Yeah, I think I have to hold the Irida. Yo, Hunter, thank you, bro. I think I Mars here. Okay, we're gonna hit for 80. I could have Gren pinged them as well. I forgot to Gren ping him. Gotta focus a little bit more. Slow it down a bit. Goes up to 110. It's gonna need more healing as well. Right now we're hitting for 120 next turn. If he doesn't put down another basic, then we're hitting for more. We should be fine if we take out the Espeon. If we take out the Espeon, we should be fine. Okay, so we can't get Cyrus this turn, which is fine. If he hits us here with 2 for 80, we're also fine. Because then we can Irida. That's the plan. This is where Irida is really good in this matchup. Because it can counteract a lot of Espeon's damage. So you really definitely want double Irida here. The Cyrus could come into fruition later on. And we play 2, so even if they Mars us. Okay, so he does have another Espeon. That's annoying, because he can get back up to 140. Oh, no, he can't, because that's not in the active spot. No, he can't, because that has to be the active spot. Okay. So right now we hit for 120, because we have access to... I just want to give it the Pokeball out of the hand. Okay, do I have an energy on Greninja? Yes, I do. So we will heal up the Greninja as well, which is really nice. And then we can hit him for 120 on the front and kill the Espeon. So that's very, very good for us. Hold on, I'll get to the file in 1 second. The only problem is... it's enough. It may not be enough, unfortunately. It still may not be enough. Yo, wait. Oh, God. A bunch of subs coming in and I didn't even see it. Oh, shit. Yo! Oh, my gosh. Major raid coming in. Holy crap. Oh, no. Icy. Oh. Icy, appreciate the 33rd season of Prime, bro. Holy crap. Silver? Okay, so he's ripping the Cyrus. Oh, that silver's annoying. Problem is, we died to Cyrus. I don't think there's really a way. Oh, he's going for the Irida, okay. How the game's going? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. He's playing like he's got a Cyrus. By Cyrus in, unfortunately, it's not enough. I could retreat out, but it's still not enough. We still lose to Cyrus. But Irida really doesn't change anything either. Oh, crap. So we just gotta hope he doesn't have a Cyrus. Yeah, we just gotta hope he doesn't have Cyrus. But I think he's gonna have the Cyrus by now. How many cards does he have left in the deck? 5? Yeah. Very unlikely here. Alright, show me the BM. Just show me the BM. Okay. Show it to me. This is the point where you're supposed to show me Cyrus and I leave, bro. This is the point where you're supposed to show me Cyrus and I leave, bro. Sorry, this is the point where I'm supposed to get Cyrus. Why did he rip the... What the... Wait, but then why did he... Oh my gosh. Why did he play it like that then? Oh my gosh. Bro, I thought the way he was playing it, he thought he had Cyrus. Oh, fucking mother, bro. He could have retreated then and ripped the Cyrus out of the hand. Oh, toxic! Oh, I didn't play KC this time around. I didn't really play. I was at a concert. There was no way. I played like... I went up to like 21k, but then I played at a concert and I couldn't play. No way at a concert, because it was too loud and I would have... Yeah, no. And I threw a few games because the concert was too loud. I can't focus when you're in a concert. Bro, like... Why did he play it like that? I wish I could say I understand it, but I don't understand. Sorry, I wish I could tell you I understand, but I don't understand. Yeah, Misty, I'll definitely get you back, bro. Definitely get you right back. I wish I could say I understand it, but I don't understand. I thought he had Cyrus 100%. I was ready to concede. I'm like, huh? What the... Toxic. Okay. You really don't want to put down Celesteela too early in this matchup because it can bite him in the asshole if I see Greninja. Because Celesteela can easily get one shot by a Cyrus. And the good thing is we're going second in this matchup, which definitely helps us because he won't get to attack for... Oh, Giratina is really nice to see. Very nice to see. We will have time to build it up. Okay, Cyrus. Okay, Cyrus Truesdale. Oh, I see. If you don't get one before the next set comes out, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you. Oh, I feel bad. I'll definitely give you one. Yeah, he doesn't want me actively attacking it, which is fine. Okay, no Froakie yet is a little bit disappointing. I'm not even going to attack here. I'm not even attacking the Celesteela. I have no interest in attacking it. We can kill it later. Do I want to cape anything, though? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I gotta focus, because I meant to build on the back one. Well, yeah, I meant to put the energy on the back so we go in there, but it's okay. So they'll be fine anyway. Irida would be nice here, and Irida would be really nice here. We do have a cape. Okay, we didn't get punished, luckily. Luckily, we didn't get punished. I love to see an Irida. Mars is good, too. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all those healing shits in your hand. And I am gonna start whacking the Guzzler, because I can hit for 80 here. So we're gonna start hitting it. Do I want to cape anything? No, not yet in particular, because he's going to hit the front. I might cape the back so he can, but we're going to see. Yes! September 22nd, 1992 was the day I was born. Ah! Oh, my Greninjas are in the final cards! Okay, Mars is fine. Like I said, we still have options if we don't see Greninja. I mean, that might be fine anyway. We might find the rare candy again. Yeah, see, now he doesn't want to keep the Guzz in. This is good for us. This is very good for us. Oh, we draw the Cyrus anyway. The only thing is we don't have the Greninja. We can't one-shot it. He can one-shot us. That's the only thing. He may not have the Cyrus at this point. Yes, we could Cyrus in and get the kill. I mean, I could retreat this out and then bring in the other Suicune. And then Cyrus it in, and then he kind of has to Guzz ping us. A little bit risky to do that. It is a bit risky. Because it can bite us back in the ass. If he has, I could also just like, Ren build as well. Giratina build and then take it out the next turn. Which is probably safer. Yeah, I think that's probably safer. He could have the second Guzz and the Lusamine, but I think this is honestly safer. And I'm going to research here for Greninja. For Rare Candy. Perfect! Good! I understand it now. Perfect! I want to hit this because he could have 15 billion heals. Yeah, we're just going to pass here. I want to have Giratina ready as a secondary attacker. See, I just draw the Greninja, bro. I don't understand what you're mad about, bro. I don't understand, bro. Yeah, I don't care about the red card now, bro. I draw the Greninja, bro. Just draw Rare Candy Greninja, bro. Yes, I don't know what you're doing. That's how you play this deck, bro. Supposed to draw Greninja side. You're supposed to draw Greninja, bro. Yeah, bro. Yes, I. Just draw the Greninja, bro. Yeah, bro. Okay. Now, he's probably gonna Grindcore us. Yes, the Grindcore here. That's the only thing I was a little bit afraid of, but... Okay, fine. It's a little bit annoying, unfortunately, but we do run Leaf. So has to keep getting lucky on these heads, so... He's gonna have to get lucky on the Grindcore this turn too. Ritual Beast will do in the new format. I mean they link summon. We have the Grunt too. Okay, I understand it now. Okay. Alright, so the one in the front is actively... Oh, he about to understand. I understand it! I understand it now! I understand it! I understand it! Yes! You see that, Weakling KB? You see that, you weakling? That's how you understand it, you weakling. You weakling. Ah, you fool, Sai. I've been trying to tell you, bro. You gotta know how to understand it. In Masterball, you gotta understand it. Masterball is all about, bro. You know what Masterball is all about? It's about sacking the shit out of your opponent. It's about sacking the epic shit out of everyone, bro. It's about sacking the shit out of them. Ah, look at all this sack. Alright, show me the Lucamine, come on. Come on, where is it? Show it, come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you don't have the balls. A true Guns player would have had Lucamine right there. He would have had the Lucamine. I mean, the Cyrus is still pretty good, but... I mean, Cyrusing him does nothing. For me. I mean, what? 5 more turns until we freaking ping him to death? This is really annoying. But by then he'll draw on the freaking heels anyway. I gotta power up the front. He doesn't draw a heal. He can't even attack me. That's the odd thing. Like, if he doesn't draw a heal and he attacks, he's dead. Like, he can't even attack the Suicune here. Because if he attacks, he forcibly knocks me out. Which would just give me the win. Sabrina? That's fine. Now I just put the 1 energy on Gren and retreat the Gren. Yeah, now we win. All I do is put the energy on Greninja. We have 4 on Giratina, and then we ping him to death. I understand it. I understand it now. Top deck the leaf and the rare candy. See, side, the race to candy begins. You fool. That's Masterball, bro. The race to candy begins. This is meta, bro. It's the race to candy. Who can Suicune draw in the Greninja first, bro? The race to candy begins. Oh wow! We're almost in the top 8,000. Let's go. We went up by like 1,000 players. Let's go. We're almost in the top 8,000 Pocket League. You know what the funny thing is? Take me back like 6 months. I told Sai and Icy I'm never playing this game. Now I'm in the top 10,000. That's insane. That's insane, bro. I said, nah, I'm never playing this game, and here we are. We're like top 8, we're almost top 8,000. Golly, I am like on the dark side of the force playing this deck. It's like so many people who just actively dislike this deck in the meta, and I've gone to the dark side. I'm sorry, chat. I've actively gone to the dark side. I'm actively on the dark side of the force. Alright, so we unfortunately have the Froakie in him. Okay, he does have Giratina turn 1. He has the optimal setup here. He has everything he needs. I have to put the Suicune in the front. Hopefully we see a Suicune. Okay, Giratina. Now can I see a Suicune? If I see a Froakie, we're in trouble. Okay, good. Unfortunately... Oh, this is kind of annoying, because now I have to put Suicune in the front with the Giratina. I have to charge Gira here. That's what I hate the most in this situation. Every season the game turns up the log. Ah! So the game forces you, as me and my boy Sai say, the game forces you to understand it. And yes, the sacking, high Master Ball is where the sacking happens. You know, Sai getting lovely matchup picks, you know, 5 times in a row facing Lightning Energy. You know, it is Sai counter matchups. Keep going first to the top of Coco. You know, you start to understand it. The Master Ball sack is where it happens, bro. That's where the sacking happens. It's the place to sack. Yes, we understand it. I need Mars. Try to rip out its basics. Or I need to see Candy now. One of the other things has to happen for us to have a shot here. Okay, those were like the two worst draws in the book off this. We do have Irida. Do I keep the front now? I think I have to. What is he gonna hit for 60? Go down to 100. 80 puts us down. Yeah, we have to keep the front here. And then charge the Gira. But we're doing extremely well. I think someone told me like 2,500 we're definitely safe for top 10k. I've been talking. I'm on teams, so I'm on a team now, so I'm actively talking to people in the pocket community. Okay, so he's on the inflatable boat. Mars. Okay. He's hitting for 80. We lost the Irida. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. He's in such a winning position now. We need to hope we... Oh, he's not attacking. I don't know if I agree with that. I get why he doesn't want to, but... But he gives me additional turns to stop him. He's playing around Cyrus well, so drawing into Greninja one turn early won't matter. We have to Mars him now. And we have to Broken Space Fellow. Because if I attack him here, then it's not going to really help because we don't have a follow-up. But the reason why I say I don't necessarily agree with that... Yo, thank you, bro. Repel. Yeah, we have to give him the Giratina here. If I give him the Froakie, then we're going to actively lose the game. Now, unfortunately, we cannot one-shot him no matter what. No combination of cards one-shots Suicune. That's why I say he's kind of in the lead here. Irida might help. Irida might help. Okay. So if we Irida now, we go up to 110. Attack, we go down to 90. It really depends what he top decks into. If I Professors, he guaranteed one-shots this. But if he puts down any basic or rare candies, we get one shot on the Giratina anyway. So it's actually... Yeah, I don't think Irida really helps at this point. Irida's too much of a gamble. I got to start pinging the Greninja. I put Suicune down to 10 if I attack it. And he doesn't have an Irida. So maybe I do ping the Suicune. It's kind of a difficult situation. I feel like we're in a losing spot anyway. Because now we can get the ping kill. That's why I want to do that. If I hear it, Yo, the King Joe! Thank you for the follow. Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So yeah, by the way, for everyone new, if you guys aren't subbed to my YouTube, go and subscribe over there. Every other day I upload Pocket content. Duel Links content is coming. I'm doing a whole new section of editing. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to edit out Duel Links videos. But Duel Links content's coming. I've not forgotten about it. Okay, so he does have the Irida. So we had to kind of bank on him not having the Irida one way or the other. That was always going to be a risk with this play, but either way, like if we do it the other way, there is other cards we could lose too, so. Okay, so he's going to throw down the others, so he does have the second Suicune. There is still ways we win this matchup. There are ways. He will take out the Giratina. We will counterattack the Suicune. Okay. We do have Cyrus. I'm trying to think, was that the right decision for him? Now I gotta think. I gotta tally up damage. Oh, I would have loved to have seen a basic there. A base, if we drew a basic there, we could have punished his decision so much. Because we could have one-shot his Red Ninja. His Giratina. Cyrusing him correct now. Yeah, I think we have to go for the gamble shot here. I think I have to go for the Cyrus play. Yeah, I think I have to go for the Cyrus play here. Yeah, I think I have to. I have to kind of gamble this. I'm gonna ping his Giratina though. Well, he goes at the 150 anyway. I don't think pinging Gira is gonna matter. I think going at the Suicune's correct. I could have also left it in there, but the problem with that is if he does play Leaf, I don't think he's going to play Leaf and Inflatable Boat, but you never know. Then we could really get over. Right now he hits for 80. Oh, second year it is. Okay. That's why I didn't want to hit the Giratina, because if I hit the Giratina, we might be able to win this, crazy enough. Oh no, because they still has Gira. Second year it is going to win him the game, isn't it? If we top deck Cyrus, we had a shot. We didn't top deck the second Cyrus. Retreat basically beg, he doesn't have Cyrus, but I guess that's kind of the way we have to do this. Here to here doesn't really change anything. Unfortunately, there's nothing we could have done. He had the second Irida. Oh, one turn too late. But like I said, we were in a losing position anyway, and we gave him a fight. We gave him a fight. We were in the losing position there anyway, but we gave him a fight. The goal tonight is 2,400. The goal tonight is to get to 2,400, hopefully. Hopefully, or at least get well in the zone. If we can stay where we're at, we're not in a bad spot either. Going second. We like to go second in the Mira. Not with the Froakie. But we do have a research, so we can draw into our Leaf. And he also has the Froakie. Okay, so he also has the Dictate Leaf, so he's good. He doesn't have Suicune lead, so we might be okay here. Now we're in the driver's seat again. Now I'm going to research the ball, because I really want to find Suicune. That kind of changes everything. I love this shiny Froakie. That looks gorgeous. That honestly looks gorgeous. Well, now I'm not going to research the ball. I was going to research the ball only if I didn't top deck the other ball. But because I top deck the other ball, we're definitely not doing that. Alright, we're definitely going to draw before we put any energy down, because I want to see if we see Leaf first. Ah! Greninja turn 0! Ah! Okay! Okay, I kind of understand it again. Ah, okay, alright. Perfect. Something too obvious. I don't want to put down the others. Ah, perfect. Yeah, side Greninja on turn 0. Destroy rare candy Greninja turn 1, bro. He has a 2. The sack begins. The sack begins. Perfect. What a sack. What a sack. Holy, what a sack. Okay, now I gotta think. Do I build on Sui? I mean, I can out-ping his Greninja. The only problem with me attacking here is we're gonna be, well, what if I Cyrus into Suicune now? Then he can't attack us next turn. And then I can start hitting his Suicune. I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. This might slow us down and him down enough that I can start building on Suicune afterwards. Yeah, I think this is the right call. Rather than attack the Greninja, let's go after the Suicune now. I'm on double Cyrus, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, Sai. So you don't have to sit here wondering, bro. We are on 2 copies of Cyrus. Because, you know, double Cyrus is kind of broken. Yeah, because now this will give me time. If he doesn't have a Leaf now, he needs Leaf specifically because he has no energy. So we can kind of try and Cyrus trap him here. I think that's a really smart play. And he might not expect the second Cyrus. And then this will give me time to build on my Suicune. Yes! No, trust me, Sai understands. Sai understand what it's like drawing Greninja turn 0. Bro, it just enables so many things, bro. Okay, so he does have the Irida. He does have the Irida, unfortunately, which is really annoying. So do we. Ooh, now what do I do? I could just Irida the back and the Greninja. Right now, the problem is... No, because we'll be at 120. Yeah, if he throws that at the basic, he one-shots our Greninja. So we won't have it anymore. Suicune could threaten to one-shot him. If he has a second Irida, that's going to be the only problem here. That's going to be the only problem. I still think we attack, though. I risk it. Bit scary. But I'm betting on top decking into something. He's likely to have another basic, that's the problem here. But then he has to commit the second energy to the Suicune in order to do shit from Shinola. Okay, so he has a cape. Which is fine. There's no telling that he was going to draw into it or not. Okay, so he kind of has to attack here. Does he have another basic? That's the question. That's why we do not throw down another basic. Okay, now he can't one-shot it. Good. Good. Now if I draw an Irida... Oh, a Cape. That's really good. Okay, Cape is just as valuable. Because Cape will prevent the Greninja from pinging it. Which is really nice. He has no threat of Suicune, so I'm going to throw down another... Oh, no, because then he could Cyrus trap it. That's the thing I don't want to do. Because then he can kind of Cyrus trap me if I do that. So I think I want to hit his Greninja here. I just attack. I know if he Marses me, we could lose the basic, but the problem is, if I put this down, anything else down, he could use Greninja to Cyrus trap me and slow me down. Whereas if he Cyrus traps in the Greninja or anything else, I could retreat out. So I don't want to get Cyrus trapped here. He could have Guzman take out the Greninja, but this is still safer. Because if we cave up the Greninja, then one Greninja can't ping it away. And then if he doesn't get rid of Greninja, we're threatening to one-shot his Greninja on the follow-up. If I put down another basic, then Suicune will hit for 100. And Greninja's not enough to one-shot a Suicune at all. And we also have Irida as well, so we should be able to win the grind game here. This is why I say the mirror match is very complex. You have to be very careful with what you do. If you give a good player a window, they will find it. Okay, so now that tells me he doesn't have Guzma. Cyrus? Okay. Okay, so that's why he's doing that. Okay, fair enough. Red card. Okay. Okay, so we do force a Cyrus out of him. He still doesn't have enough to one-shot me on the follow-up. I don't hope he doesn't run double Cyrus. We're gonna Mars him, likely. Oh, how many points do they have? 1. I think I do this. I understand it now! I understand it! I understand it now! I understand what it means to understand. Very good. Double rare candy, double Greninja. Very good. Very good. The sacking is happening. Yes. Welcome to Master Ball. Yes. What a sack. Research into the third basic in the rare candy Greninja. What a sack. Sack. Bro, yeah, I Mars them. I red carded, bro. Just draw candy, bro. Yeah, bro. Just red carded the research, bro. Draw the third basic in the candy, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Welcome to Master Ball, bro. What a sack, bro. Sai, we warned people, bro. We warned them. We warned everyone, bro, what rank would become, bro. We warned everyone what rank would become if you put this in here. This is everyone sacking everyone in Master Ball. The race to candy begins. Okay, electric energy. Very good. I have 3 cards. I don't think he's gonna Mars me on 3. I don't want to lose research, but I don't want to like commit my bench either. In case I need to throw down another Suicune and another Giratina. Ah, yes! He starts perfectly with the Sabrina. I might have to commit this Froakie in the front. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to. Well, no, I do have Leaf, so Leaf can help us later. Yeah, so I can build on this and we can Leaf later. I'm just gonna cape the Suicune because I don't want to have like 15 cards in my hand. I don't want to. We can't obviously Leaf now, but I wouldn't want to anyway. Then we're hitting him first. If he throws down like an Ori or a Zeraora, which is completely possible here. Okay, fine. Alright. But I could play right around your little Sabrina. Play right around her. Mars. I mean, that's really help me right now. The problem is we're only hitting 1 for 40, but we have to try to draw into Greninja or some sort of Irida. Tapu Koko, unfortunately, hits for massive amounts of damage. It's going to hit for 110, so Irida's not going to even help here. I wonder if he's playing Tapu Koko and 100 trainers. Yes, that's exactly what this is. Tapu Koko and 150 ace trainers. He always got the Guzma. Da-da-da! Draw the candy, bro! Draw the candy, bro! What a sacky ass meta this is. Holy crap. What a sacky mother freaking ass meta this is. I think I have to attack him now. I honestly have to. Even if he has a PCL, I still one-shot him. Oh my gosh! What a sacky-ass meta this shit is. He needs another Coco. Ah! We top-decked the research! Ah! I understand it now. Very good. Ah! Very good! We sacked him with Candy side. We sacked him with Candy again. Very good! Very good! What a sack! What a sack, bro! What a freaking sack this is! Welcome to Ranked in Pocket. This sacky ass meta. Ah, I'm sacking everyone. I can just picture Mix right now. Of course, Sean top things. I understand it now. I damn it, I understand it. We're almost 2,400. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. We're in the top 8,000. I see. We're clapping, bro. We're in the top 8,000. Holy mother. Yo, we're clapping. 7,778. Oh, crap. Top 8K now. God. It is! Well, everyone's trying to beat Suicune, that's the problem. Because Suicune is literally one of the, if not the best deck we've ever had in this game. I've never seen anybody go out to try to beat a deck in my life. Like, people hate this shit more than Dark Tina. People actively hate Suicune more than Dark Tina. This meta is so sacky. I can't blame them though, it's draw the candy, bro. Just draw Greninja, bro. This deck is draw Greninja, bro. And Greninja's so broken. They say, oh, Rare Candy's not broken enough. Let's make cards that let you draw it to him. Oh, you have Sylveon? Oh, great. Sylveon's not enough. Sylveon's actively not enough. Let's make Greninja broken. Sylveon's not enough. Let's make broken cards that just allow you to draw into it by turn 5. Excellent. By turn 3 on the consistency level. Excellent. Alright, I have to build this up now. I don't want to give up the other Froakie in hand, though, because that could punish this later. It's 7, I think. I mean, that Froakie in front might actually help him kind of now. Wait, why did he put the energy on Froakie, though? Ori actively sucks in the mirror. It just loses to Greninja. Now he's just slow. That's the problem now. Now he's just freaking slow. Now he just allows me to charge Gira. Irida? It's not the best draw. We just put the energy on Froakie at this point. We start building the Gren. I don't want to put down... do I want to put down the second Froakie? No, because this could give him an out to win later. I don't want to do it. Yo, Steven, what's up? Bro, we're in the top 8,000. We're 7,700 something. We're in the top 8,000, bro. We're killing it. I think the next... If I get to 24, I'm stopping. Because I want to see where the ranks go from here. We're right near 2,400. Because I don't want to get greedy. I learned from Casey Cups not to get too greedy. Because that punishes you in the end. Okay. Now we have Greninja. What do I want to go after? I don't have Cyrus in hand. They don't play red. His only way of one-shotting this is if he actively has... Okay. I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put down the other Suicune, and we're going to build on it. And we're going to ping his, Giratina. I don't know if I want to Mars him, though. I don't think I do, because if we Mars him now... He hasn't even used the research yet, no. Steven, just to give you an insight, well, you see the deck list, but I'm on two Cyrus. I'm on double Cyrus. And I don't play Ori in the deck. I don't like it. Ori loses in the mirror. If you play Ori, you're going to lose the mirror. Because they just easily take it out with Greninja. And if you leave... The problem is with Oricorio in the mirror, it gets stuck in the front. You just allow your opponent to draw 15 cards with Suicune. Which is just bad, I feel. Then they just win the game because they draw Candy first. Oh, that's really good. Now we can hit... Yeah, now we can officially go in. I'm going to Cyrus in his Giratina. And I'm going to start hitting it. Because he has nothing on the Suicune now. What did you take out? The second Mars. You definitely play double Cyrus in this deck. I feel. Or Repel. Repel also works. But this is going to put a lot of pressure on him now. Because now, if he doesn't have the second Irida, Greninja can ping it off. Okay, so he can one-shot. But the thing is, now if he doesn't have the second Irida and he one-shots, his Giratina's going to die. Okay, he could Cyrus us now and kill it, but that's still fine. I think that's the risk we have to take because we now have the cape. But see, now he knocks himself out by doing that. That's why I wanted to do that. Because if I make that play, now he knocks himself out. Okay, here's the trick. We bring in the Greninja here. I'm going to tell you why. Because if he brings in Ori, now I win. See? This is what you do. Never bring in the Suicune there. Now I win, because now we one-shot the Ori. He doesn't have cape. GG! No cape! No cape, no win! You get one shot on Ori. No cape, no win, Jimmy. No cape, no win. If they're in a cape situation, you feel that they're going to giant cape, hit the Ori, so that way they can get one shot through the cape. 2,400! Holy crap! 2,400, bro. Holy mother. Now, where are we? I gotta see where we are in the rankings. Okay, I think I stop here. Because last season, 2,400 was enough. And I don't want to get greedy. I'm way in the top 10,000. I gotta see how this plays out for at least a day. Because if I play now, this can get very greedy, and I still have like 4 days left of ranked. 4 to 5 days. If I play now, it can get very greedy. Yeah, exactly. We have to play this smart. We have to not play ranked now. Yeah, exactly. No, but that's exactly why I say it, Steven. You don't play Ori in the mirror match. You don't want Ori in the mirror. Ori's bad in the mirror. Very bad. Because if you play Ori in the mirror, you're just left to get one shot by Greninja. So like in a case where your opponent plays 2 Cyrus and they set up Greninja first, then they just ping the Ori and just kill you instantly. And that's why I never want to play Ori in this deck. That's why I never want to play Ori. And also, if you draw Ori early and you're forced to lead it, it's also really bad. Because if you draw Ori early and you're forced to lead it in the mirror, and your opponent leads Suicune, you're basically denying yourself a turn of attacking and allowing them to draw Greninja faster than you will. And then you're going to lose. Because if they find Greninja first, you're likely going to lose that game. Because that means they have complete control of the game and they can Cyrus in whatever the heck they want. But like, in that spot, you're going to ask why. Why'd you Cyrus there? Well, if we Cyrus there, we put he already used an Irida. So if we Cyrus in that spot and we hit his Giratina, then we put his Giratina down to 10 health. And if he doesn't have the second Irida, then his Giratina, in order to knock us out, is going to have to knock out himself. And then at that point, since we already have an energy on Greninja, then we bring in the Greninja and we force him. We, like, think of this like chess. A Suicune mirrors like chess. So, you know how in chess, you want to check your opponent? You want to keep them in check? Well, by bringing in the Greninja there, we keep him in check. We force the Oricorio. It's almost like checking the queen. And then if he doesn't do that, then we can checkmate him. Because we always, either that, because once he sees the Greninja come in, then he brings in the Ori, then he's screwed. But if he does that and he brings in the Suicune, then I run away with the Ori and then bring in my own Suicune. That's why you do that. And I'm going to show you guys the deck list on screen. And I'm going to just talk about it, run it down briefly to discuss all my techs, just in case you guys want to play it. And if you're missing a tech, I can just go over it really quickly for you guys. But, you definitely, like, you need 2 Suicune. This is mandatory. You have to play 2 Suicune. You need 2 Froakie. You need 2 Greninja. This is, like, standard core because Greninja's just broken. Thank you, James. 1 Giratina as well. Giratina is mandatory. Just play 1. I don't like 2. Do not play 2. Because if you play 2 and you lead this and your opponent's playing anything kind of aggro, they're just going to whack Giratina. And you're never going to attack with it. 2 Pokeball, 2 Rare Candy mandatory. 1 Cape is absolutely mandatory. Remember, you could play 2 Giant Cape. It's not bad to, because Giant Cape is very good in this meta. Because you get this to a 160 marker that people don't like. It's sometimes you want to Cape all 3, Greninja, Suicune, and Giratina. They're all valuable to Cape. Leaf is optional. I like Leaf over X-Speed. You could play X-Speed. X-Speed's good, like if you leave Froakie. But Leaf is good if you get stuck with Giratina in front. So, like, let's say you get stuck with Giratina in front, right? The problem with X-Speed is, if, let's say you charge Gira turn, you draw X-Speed, then you have to lose your Psychic Energy to get Sui in front, which I feel is really bad. But if you play Leaf, then Leaf gets Giratina right out of there, and then keeps all of your Psychic Energy on. So you can, like, get Suicune in front if they're slow, and you want to draw cards, you're always going to have an opportunity to do so. Which, consistency is the name of the game. Double Cyrus is really good. You could play Repel. Repel is also really good over the second Cyrus. But Double Cyrus is really good because there are some games they do not expect the second Cyrus and won't play around it. Because not every tournament list is on Double Cyrus. So they get screwed when they don't play around the second Cyrus. And then you can use the first Cyrus to trap them. So let's say they have like a Giratina, right? And they only have like 1 energy on it. And you want to play around it. So what you could do is you could Cyrus in their Giratina, even if it has like 2 energy on it, they have to make that decision whether they want to attack with Suicune. And if they do, then they lose Giratina permanently as an attacker because they're going to be way too slow to charge the Giratina again. So essentially eliminate the Giratina as an attacker, and if you take out Suicune, you're going to win the game. Another thing that's very important is you need 2 Irida. Irida is essential, especially in the mirror match, because in the mirror match, what you want to do, let's say you go first. Your main game plan is to throw Suicune down and 1 other basic. If you have Giratina, then you definitely throw it down alongside the other basic because Giratina protects you against Repel. You'll find out in the long run because you repel into Giratina so you don't have to go after the Froakie. But generally, in most cases, you only throw down 1 basic. The players who throw down like 3 basics turn 1 are already losing the mirror. You throw down 1 basic and then you control the game with Irida. Because then you use Irida to heal up the Suicune. Because then at most, they're most likely doing like anywhere from 40 to 60 damage. And if they can only hit you for 60, you're healing up with Irida. And that slows them down and allows you to catch up. Then you vomit down your basics. And then win the game from there. But that's the most important things if you're going to play this deck. The mirror match is difficult. The mirror match isn't easy. It's almost like a Dark Tina mirror match. It's very tit for tat. And if you screw up one thing, you can instantly throw your opponent back in the mirror. I've had so many games where my opponents made 1 mistake and then they throw me back in the mirror. If you play smart and you know what you're doing, you can outplay your opponent. That's why I like this deck, because this allows you to outplay it. And 1 Mars as well. You could play 2 Mars, but sometimes it's win more, and sometimes you end up drawing in a situation you don't want it. So 1 Mars is good enough, and you can use it in a key situation. Remember, I want you to think of it. You might turn around and say, but Sean, what if I don't draw these cards? You will, because you have Suicune. Suicune is so broken. you're drawing an extra card every turn. So you're seeing research 2 times as fast. Everything in your deck is at 2 times speed. So you're going to actively draw into your one of trainers very, very effectively, and you're going to win the game. But yeah, we're going to stop here. Steven, are you coming on, bro? Are you streaming? I'll raid you. I'll send the raid over if you're coming on, bro. If you come on, because I don't want to climb anymore, because if I climb now, it's too greedy. I'm already well within the top 10,000. I'm like in the mid 7,000s. Climbing now is utterly greedy. Like, I'm safe right now. I gotta approach this like a KC Cup. I just gotta wait and see. But if you come on if you're coming on, I can raid you. Or I could do like a few games in casual if you plan to come on in a bit. I could do that and like show off like a deck that I made on YouTube or something like that. But he didn't help himself by no, exactly. But no, with Giratina you kind of have to though, Salty. The thing is, Giratina is a tricky one because like if he doesn't actively build Giratina, he could also lose the game because then I could just win the game with Irida. That's probably what he was afraid of. So like he has to throw down Giratina. Like Giratina is something you kind of have to throw down because like that's the main reason you play it, and it also helps you not lose to Repel either. So like Giratina, you kind of had to throw down. This is kind of the point, like the main portion of the Mira, if it makes sense. Like you're kind of forced to throw down Giratina. That's just like the main, that's like the main get-go of like playing the deck. Honestly, it's just something you have to do because if you don't throw down Giratina, then you're actively losing. But that's why I say like double Irida wins the Mira. Anybody who plays less than 2 Irida, like I can't see it. I can't understand because you need Irida for the Mira. I know people play Ori, but I can't stand Ori in the deck. I think Ori loses more than it wins. There are points you do. Like, if you're in a war, then it makes sense to, like, play Ori in some builds, because then you're, like, sending it in for a certain deck over another. That's fine. Like, if you're in a war, sometimes, like, the counter to this deck would be Guzzlord. So, like, if you make a build that's specifically meant to be Guzzlord and you throw an Ori in there, then it's fine, because then you're throwing the Ori in front to absorb Guzzlord so you can build in the back. So that way you don't get Grindcore. That's okay, but like, but for generic ladder, I don't like Ori. I get why people play it, but it's just not my thing. Okay, so we'll find somebody to raid. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to climb too far in ranked. Because if we climb too far in ranked, then we could get really cooked in there. Oh, Superviz. Also, thank you MST for the raid, bro. Huge shoutouts to MST for that raid earlier. Thank you, bro. I will definitely get you back. Who is... So, Superviz is streaming Pocket. Okay, we definitely raid Superviz. Superviz has been one of my homeboys since the Duel Links days. I still stream Duel Links. I have not quit Duel Links. I have not quit Duel Links. I just could not play this KC Cup. I have not quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Do not get any ideas, chat. And I'm also working on editing for Duel Links as well, so don't get any ideas that Sean had left Duel Links. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get to the raid. Also, guys, one more thing before we raid off. Check out my YouTube. Subscribe over there.
Dude, I feel like I get a good workout.
Subscribe over there. Also, check out my boy Steven's YouTube as well. He makes amazing YouTube videos. So you can go check that out. So I will give a huge shout out there. And then we'll raid. Perfect.